Have you ever wondered what life was really like for enslaved women in early America, and why their stories were deliberately erased from history books? Because what they lived through wasn't just cruelty, it was a system designed to control their bodies, their labor, and even their children. Today, we're diving into one of the darkest, most hidden chapters of the past, the lives of enslaved women in American colonial history, their struggles, their resilience, and the shocking truths that shaped generations. When slavery expanded in the American colonies during the 1600s and 1700s, enslaved women were forced into a world where their labor and their bodies were treated as property, and their suffering wasn't identical to enslaved men. It was different, and in many ways, even more brutal. Enslaved women had no legal protection, no right to say no, and no ability to defend themselves. If they resisted abuse, they could be punished, and the cruelest law of all, children inherited the status of the mother. If an enslaved woman had a child, by choice or by force, that child was automatically enslaved. This law made enslaved women targets for exploitation. Because every child born meant more free labor for the enslavers. Their work was double burdened during the day. Enslaved women worked in the fields, plantations, or houses, cooking, cleaning, harvesting, nursing children, sometimes not their own, carrying heavy loads. And after all that, they returned to their slave quarters and worked again, tending to their families, trying to protect their children, and holding on to what little humanity they could. Enslaved women faced public whipping, shaving of hair, a mark of shame, hard labor while pregnant families torn apart, yet they created forms of resistance, secret languages, songs, and networks of women supporting each other in quiet acts of rebellion. Despite everything, enslaved women became the keepers of African traditions, passing down stories, spiritual practices, heirloom recipes, naming traditions, folk medicine. These pieces of culture survived centuries because of them. From colonial America to the Civil War, enslaved women played a central role in survival, resistance, and the preservation of identity. Yet their stories were often erased, until now. If you want more powerful stories like this, hidden truths, forgotten heroes, and the real history behind the world we live in, then you're in the right place. Hit that like button, comment your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to Chrono Clips for more history they never taught you in school. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.